Jeremiah 17. The sin of YAHUAH is written with a pen of iron, and with the point of a diamond. It is graven upon the table of their heart and upon the horns of your altars. While their children remember their altars and their Asherah poles by the green trees upon the high hills. Oh, my mountain in the field, I will give your substance and all your treasures to the spoil, and your high places for sin throughout all your borders. And you, even yourself, shall discontinue from your heritage that I gave you, and I will cause you to serve your enemies in the land which you know not, where you have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. Thus says YAHUAH, cursed be the man that trusts in man, and makes flesh his arm, and whose heart departs from YAHUAH. Or he shall be like the juniper in the desert, and shall not see when good comes, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, in a salt land, and not inhabited. Blessed is the man that trusts in YAHUAH, and whose hope YAHUAH is. For he shall be as a tree planted by the waters, and that spreads out her roots by the river, and shall not see when the heat comes, but her leaves shall be green, and shall not be careful in the year of drought, neither shall cease from yielding fruit. The heart is deceitful above all things, and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I, YAHUAH, search the heart. I try the mind, even to give every man according to his ways, and according to the fruit of his doings. As the partridge sits on eggs, and hatches them not, so he that gets riches, and not by right, shall leave them in the midst of his days, and at his end shall be a fool. A glorious high throne from the beginning is the place of our sanctuary. Oh, YAHUAH, the hope of Yasharel, all that forsake you shall be ashamed, and they that depart from me shall be written in the earth, because they have forsaken YAHUAH, the fountain of living waters. Heal me, O YAHUAH, and I shall be healed. Save me, and I shall be saved, for you are my praise. Behold, they say unto me, where is the word of YAHUAH? Let it come now. As for me, I have not hastened from being a shepherd to follow you, neither have I desired the woeful day. You know, that which came out of my lips was right before you. Be not a terror unto me. You are my hope in the day of evil. Let them be confounded that persecute me, but let not me be confounded. Let them be dismayed, but let not me be dismayed. Bring upon them the day of evil, and destroy them with double destruction. Thus said YAHUAH unto me, go and stand in the gate of the children of the people, whereby the kings of YAHUAH come in, and by which they go out, and in all the gates of Jerusalem, and say unto them, hear ye the word of YAHUAH, ye kings of YAHUAH, and all YAHUAH, and all the inhabitants of Jerusalem that enter in by these gates. Thus says YAHUAH, take heed to yourselves, and bear no burden on the Sabbath, neither bring it by the gates of Jerusalem. Neither carry forth a burden out of your houses on the Sabbath, neither do ye any work, but hallow ye the day of the Sabbath, as I commanded it your fathers. But they obeyed not, neither inclined their ear, but made their necks stiff, that they might not hear, nor receive instruction. And it came to pass, if ye diligently hearken unto me, says YAHUAH, to bring in no burden through the gates of this city on the Sabbath, but halloweth the day of the Sabbath, to do no work therein. Then shall there enter into the gates of this city kings and princes, sitting upon the throne of David, riding in chariots and on horses, they and their princes, the men of YAHUDAH and the inhabitants of Jerusalem. And this city shall remain forever. And they shall come from the cities of YAHUDAH, and from the places about Jerusalem, and from the land of Benjamin, and from the plain, and from the mountains, and from the Negev, bringing burnt offerings, and sacrifices, and meat offerings, and incense, and bringing sacrifices of praise unto the house of YAHUAH. But if you will not hearken unto me, to halloweth the day of the Sabbath, and not to bear burden, even entering in at the gates of Jerusalem on the Sabbath, then will I kindle a fire in the gates thereof, and it shall devour the palaces of Jerusalem, and it shall not be quenched.